So I love being a loan officer because I get to help people with the most important purchase transaction of their whole entire life. Being able to purchase a home is something that you can pass down from generation to generation. You can establish familial bonds. There's so much that goes into home ownership. So to be a part of that process for someone, that's what brings me joy. My name's Amy Dixon. I also go by the Mortgage Girl Boss. I'm a loan officer at Hometown Lenders. The best part about this job for me is the fact that I get to do it with people that I love. This industry can be really, really stressful, and you can have a lot of questions. So being able to have a team that you can go to get those questions answered, having people that you're taking that roller coaster ride with, and that's just so important. So I love my team, and it's so important that we continue to be a team and grow this team to introduce other people to this industry of real estate finance. I would just give my entry level self a big hug because when you first get into this industry, it can feel very overwhelming. But if you stick through that pain, I promise it will be worth it because this industry is so lucrative and it's so rewarding. The Mortgage Girl Boss came about because when I first got into this industry, I had no marketing experience, no selling experience, nothing. So I knew that in order to be successful, I needed to attract people to come to me rather than having to use sales skills to go out and get people to want to work with me. So it was just an aha moment. I was like, girl boss is kind of a trendy thing right now. I'm gonna be the mortgage girl boss. And it just grew and grew and grew from there. And I'm just so appreciative for this brand because it has done exactly what I wanted it to do, as in attracting people to come work with me. One of the things that I'm really passionate about is empowering women to purchase homes and the fact that they can do it on their own. They don't have to wait until marriage. They don't have to wait till they get that ring to get started on buying a home for themselves and their family if they already have one. So I help a lot of single women purchase homes, and there is such an empowerment piece to that, and that's what I love. Before I got into this industry, I was one of those people that thought you had to put 20% down to purchase a home. I thought you just had to have a ton of money to be able to buy a home. I thought you had to be established. But after working in this industry, I realized that there is such thing as down payment assistance, there's first-time home buyer programs, and that knowledge led me to be able to purchase my first home at the age of 25. And with that knowledge, I also was able to get rid of all of my student loan debt at the same time of purchasing my home. So that's a product that I speak really heavily on. It's called Smart Buy 2.0. But just having that knowledge and being able to spread it to other people to let them know you don't have to wait for homeownership. Establish homeownership now because that's what's going to help you build wealth throughout your life. Generational wealth is really important to me. I'm a very spiritual person, and the Bible talks about blessing 7 generations ahead of you, and that's something that is so powerful for you to be able to do. If you buy a home today, that's something that you can pass down to your children, their children's children. And if you can start that lineage and make sure that those future generations are taken care of, your family is always going to be blessed. I'm Amy Dixon, and this is Hometown Approved.